Hi everyone, my name is Leon, and I kind of wanted to delve into this Modern Warfare 2 remastered campaign thing that's been going around. Charlie Intel did confirm it. There are multiple big YouTubers talking about it right now, and I kind of wanted to share my opinion. And hopefully, you guys will share your opinions in the comments. Make sure you like this video if you really did like it, dislike it if you did not like my opinion, and maybe hit subscribe if you want to come back for more. So I want to talk about this thing. It's really big. It's really interesting. I find it very interesting in a business sense of what they're going to probably be doing. But this is the timeline of what I think is going to happen with this. Now, remember, Modern Warfare 2 Remastered Campaign was the only thing that was announced. There was nothing about multiplayer. However, I think this is definitely going to be announced eventually. So what I think is going to happen is that if you own a copy of Modern Warfare 2019, I believe that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is going to be free for you in a way. So it's most likely going to be tied to your Activision ID. I think they're going to be going with this Activision ID moving forward because they are really pushing crossplay. And I think that they're going to give it to you for free, basically. But I think it's going to come as a completely separate client. And what do I mean by that? Some people are not, super technical about separation of things and all that kind of stuff. So let me just briefly explain it. Just like how Warzone was with Xbox and PlayStation, if you play that and you don't have Modern Warfare 2019, if you guys just never bought it or you just never were compelled to buy it, you were able to download Warzone as its own separate client. And then it would launch into the, Modern Warfare main menu, and you can have the option to buy it, blah, blah, blah. So what I think is that if you own a copy, it will authorize that and say, okay, we're going to give you your copy of Modern Warfare 2 Remastered Campaign. And so you're going to be able to download it, you're going to be able to launch it. And that's the only thing that you're going to be able to access is the campaign for now. In my thought process is, in a business sense, it only makes the most sense to say that maybe in the beginning of fall, there's going to probably be some leaks, some little teaser trailers. Pretty sure a lot of Call of Duty, like bigger Call of Duty people, like within the millions to 2 million of subscribers, probably already know this business plan. They probably already signed an NDA about it. My thought process is in the beginning of fall, they're going to start releasing some stuff. And what they're going to do is, being Activision, they're going to charge you a price tag of something. There's going to be basically a multiplayer attachment to Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, probably for $40. Can't imagine they would do 60, but hey, it's Activision. Don't know what they're going to, I don't want to talk too negatively about it. They've been doing great. They haven't been charging a lot of microtransactions for the current stuff. I'm really proud that they're, moving in that direction, but this is still Activision, so you need to, look out for it. So what I think they're going to do is probably release a multiplayer extension to it in November. And why do I think November? I don't think a new Call of Duty, a full Call of Duty, is going to be coming out this year. If you guys don't follow a lot of Call of Duty news, about 6 or 7 months ago, Activision had to report to their stockholders and their investors that Sledgehammer, being one of their studios, had to cancel their project. That means that Treyarch would have to take over the development either of that build of the game or create their whole new game, right? So I don't think, especially with the current times with us quarantining and everything like that, I don't think that they have enough time as a development studio to make an entire new Call of Duty within less than a year and a half to 2 years. I think, honestly, these things do need a 3-year development cycle. We've seen how broken that Modern Warfare 2019 can be, and that had a 5-year cycle. So I don't think they have enough time. And I think with the quarantine stuff and everything going on, with this stuff happening, I think this was the perfect time to start the hype, to start the talk with Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. It only makes sense because I don't think that Treyarch is going to be able to deliver something to Activision by November of 2020. So there will be a new Call of Duty this year, and, they haven't lied, but it's going to most likely be the complete package of Modern Warfare 2 Remastered Campaign and multiplayer. So that's my thoughts. I think it gives Activision plenty of time to go ahead and develop their game that they're most likely going to do. Apparently, the rumors are it's going to be some kind of Black Ops 1 or Vietnam/Korean War reboot. That's what it sounds like to me. Not really sure if that's true or not. It only makes sense. Nostalgia always brings us back to these games. That's why Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is probably going to get remastered, or Modern Warfare 2 is going to get remastered, rather. But that's my thoughts. I want to know what your thoughts are. This was just a quick little 6-7 minute video about how I think how Activision is thinking. They know that they don't have time to, or they know that Treyarch does not have time to develop this game, and I think that basically they're pulling the card out of their back pocket right now and saying, okay, Ravensoft, and Infinity Ward, we know you guys have probably been working on this. We need you guys to go ahead and rush this process, and that's most likely what's happening. Is Ravensoft is most likely developing Modern Warfare 2 remastered campaign and multiplayer, and most likely multiplayer will be a completely separate release, and it'll tie with your Activision ID. It's probably going to be crossplay. It's going to be magical, man. I think that's what's going to happen. If you guys agree, make sure you hit that like button, hopefully. Put your opinion down below. What's going to happen? Tell me if I'm wrong. I may be wrong, but that's where I'm feeling where this direction is going. So anyway, guys, really appreciate you guys for sticking around, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I got to stop saying guys. Stop saying guys.